Okay, students, today we will discuss about trigonometric functions. So basically, मेरा मोटिव है आप लोगों का कि you have to learn something how to study yourself. It means मैं आपको basically how to talk with the book. Basically, everything is in the book and you can study itself. So if I talk about trigonometric functions, so first question is what is trigonometry? Okay, so you can see here trigonometry is derived from the Greek words trigon and metron. It means measuring the sides of a triangle. Okay, triangle means you have three sides. This this is your triangle which has three angles and three sides. Okay, that is your triangle. Now next question will be your how to measure the angle in a triangle. So if we have two angles, one is positive angle, another one is negative angle. So how can we define positive angle and negative angle? So positive angle means if you measuring the angle anti-clockwise, then your angle will be positive, and if you are measuring the angle clockwise with the reference OA, then it is called negative. For example, this is your reference line OA, and I am making some positive angle, suppose plus 45 degree. So you have to measure using compass on the in the anti-clockwise. So this will be your plus 45 degree. If I talk about minus 45 degree, then you have to make one baseline and you have to measure the angle clockwise below the reference line. Then it will be your minus 45 degree. It means below the baseline or clockwise, then it is your negative angle, and anti-clockwise, that will be your positive angle. Okay. So we have two units of the angle. One is degree and another one is radian. So if we talk about degree, so degree of the degree of the unit of angle. So what is the smallest unit of the angle? So after degree, minute and second. Okay. So how to convert degree into minute and minute into second? So I will tell you about this. Wait. Okay. Units of angle. So one is degree and second one is radian. Now degree is small unit of the angles, small unit of angle will be minute and second, which is represented by single chord and double chord. How? So if I talk about 1 degree, and 1 degree will be equal to 60 minutes, and 1 minute equal to 60 seconds. If I talk about 20 degree 60 minutes. So it will be basically 20 degree plus 1 degree equal to 21 degree. Okay. So this is the conversion of degree into minute and minute into second. Okay. So we can convert it. Okay. Now second unit is radian. So radian basically that is your in term of pi, and pi is equal to 180 degree, and pi is your unit in radian. So pi radian equal to 180 degree. So 1 degree will be equal to in radian pi by 180 radian, and 1 radian will be equal to 180 degree, 180 divided by pi degree. So you can convert it easily. Okay, this is the unit conversion of the angles. Okay, same negative and positive is same as the degree. So now, if I talk about a circle, suppose this is your circle and this will be your radius. Okay, so what is the perimeter of the circle will be equal to 2 pi r, and 2 pi, what is it? This will be your complete circle angle, and this is your radius of the circle. And basically, what is it? That is your arc length. So arc length, if this is your theta and this is your r, this is your arc length, so L will be equal to theta multiplied by r. So theta equal to L divided by r. So we can say arc length divided by radius. Okay. So this is the formula of the angle subtended by any arc length. So you can easily find out if you know the radius. Suppose let's take one example. If you know the radius of a circle equal to 7 centimeter, and angle will be your 60 degree. Now this angle is always in radian. Okay, so 60 degree means you have to convert it into radian. So 1 degree equal to pi by 180. So 60 degree equal to 60 into pi divided by 180 degree. So it will be pi by 3 radian, and you have to find out the arc length. So you can use the formula theta equal to L divided by R, and theta will be pi by 3 equal to L will be, you don't know, and R will be 7. So L equal to pi by 3 into 7, that will be pi means 3.14 multiplied by, sorry, we will take here 22 divided by 7 multiplied by 3 multiply 7 cancel. So 22 divided by 3, that will be 3 sevens are 21.33 are 9, and 7.337 meters. So this will be your arc length. So you can calculate this type of questions. Okay. Okay, now when if you learn the conversion of the angles, so you can see this table 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree, 180 degree, 270 degree, and 360 degree. So you can see 180 degrees is your pi, and what is 30 degrees? So we know that 1 degree equal to pi divided by 180 radian. So if we talk about 30 degree, then it will be pi divided by 180 into 30. The 36 are this one. Then pi by 6. If we talk about 45 degree, then pi by 180 into 45 degree. Then it will be pi by 4 radian. So pi by 6, pi by 4, pi by 3, pi by 2, pi, 3 pi by 2, 2 pi. You can convert the degree into radian, and you have to learn these radian angles. Okay. So you can see here how to convert radian into degree and degree into radian. Now, in the next lecture, we will discuss about the examples. Okay, how to convert degree into radian, angle conversion, and how to find out the arc length, radius, etc. Okay, so we will discuss in the next lecture.